Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dework PBL workshop, 22nd May. And we have gone through some administrative stuff. We have discussed about our labels and cool things in Workgroup itself. And we started to import website. Last time we ended up with this T-workspace. We now updated the playground settings. And today we had a new person joining in. So we just got the hurdle through giving him access to this board. And now he's about to make also a space. But while we're doing it, we found out that we don't actually have a picture or like a sentence. How do you create a space? And so we visually now do that. And we move on now to the next lesson, where as majority have created their own space now. And we're going to look into this filtering and sorting lesson. Because by default, the Dework is hiding backlog, and some projects do want to have a backlog stage. Then it shows how to implement it from the filters or sorting or all of these kind of work similarly. And then by adding filters, you can add the backlog. And so this lesson action will be go ahead and try to add backlog to your space. So when you go back to your space, and I have already completed the thing. So to me, you can see I have backlog in my space. But my stuff is already quite big. But if you open somebody's new, we can see, for example, Andre has 4 rows visible publicly. So this task is basically 10 people add backlog to that. And we can review later when the task is done if it's doable. So let's give a few minutes and see if people can catch up and create the backlog to the board.
Sorry, what's going on? I was doing some other stuff. Sorry for that.
So right now we're doing this course of Dework PBL, and I started in Zoom chat the lessons. The first lesson was we have the space, but that was already done for most of you last time. And now with the second lesson we have, this is the filtering the space. And here we have this action item and acting and backlog to our space. So yeah, for now, Andre has completed it. Effiom, you and Gorga have not been able to implement the backlog. So I'm just wondering if any issues there.
I have to create a new task in the backlog section as a task. Is it right?
So this lesson is creating, like using filters. So creating a backlog. Just so with the space, for example, if right now, if you look at your name, you have to in progress, in review, in done. And this lesson on the Zoom chat, the last one, the goal is to have like a backlog. So as you can see, Andre has backlog to do in progress, in review, done. And if it's not possible, you're missing some settings, then this is a moment to kind of tell that, hey, the button is missing, or I can't do this or that, because that's what we're trying to figure out. Maybe me and Andre has like this treasury pool role that gives us all the power, but each students don't have, even though it looks like it should be working now.
I don't think I've got that settings. Is it as no? Where is the settings button for the filtering?
There's no setting, but here is one.
Oh, it's on the board. Okay.
And here is one, and here is one. All of them open the same thing.
Yes, yes, yes.
Gorga, are you here? I see not wait one.
Yes, I'm here, Tevo. What happened?
How far you are creating the backlog?
The backlog?
Yes.
How to create it?
So in the Zoom chat, we share this lesson. I can create Dework views and where I find the information. And this is like guide where to click to create the backlog.
Or like create text, create assignments, something like that.
No,
And
it's
in this one, we just create the backlog.
the column. So you have to do.
the task
Yeah.
is backlog, I guess.
All right. I will try it. Wait a second. Wait a minute.
We are going to go through the whole course. So I'm thinking if people actually follow us through the whole course, then, and they do the whole course, maybe then they can, obviously they have completed the course and then they can provide feedback. So then they don't have to do it again because they pretty much did it if they do it with us.
Yeah. Gorga, I see you made a lesson, but you
Yes.
haven't made the backlog.
Yes. I will change it. I will change it. I
But
talk
in future tasks, we just
the text.
see Malik got the backlog done. Was it hard to find? How did you add view button? Effiom is writing, can't see the add view button on mobile. Do we even have an add view? You mean add filter?
We're not going to use the add view button. See, there is an add view, but that is for something different. That's like adding a new board or a new open task. It's there at the top next to community suggestions. There's an add view to the left.
We basically are like this, and you have your filter either next to board name, unless it's changed on mobile, or here, yeah, good question. It doesn't really support mobile, so we maybe actually have some 3 dots or something, and there you have filter or sort. I'm not quite sure. If it's totally different, share a screenshot tomorrow or something. Or in Discord to me.
Maybe there's a filter button. If there's a filter button, you can try the filter button.
Yeah, I wonder, can you share screen in your phone?
I cannot find the backlog to create it. Where is it? On the board?
Yeah. So you have on the guide, it shows these buttons. Do you have these buttons?
Yes, I have. I have backlog board buttons. And
Okay. Does it
click
open
filter.
this kind of panel?
Yes.
Do you have add filter button there?
Yes, I have add filter. So in my add filter is that there is like a text assignees for priority, reviewer, Discord roles, skills template, and due date. And the status is to do, in progress, in review, and done.
Yeah, I think you just click. You have to click inside that box to see. Yeah, we might have to make some changes there.
Yeah,
So
because actually this is describing like all the filter options.
Yes.
Well,
So where is the backlog? Like to
you
see
see the
backlog
backlog column, add a new filter and include
Add
the
new
backlog with
filter.
other settings. Yeah, it doesn't really tell. Okay, basically it's click on the gray area or something.
yeah, then
Oh,
I have to click in the box.
all right. I see.
So
Save for everyone. All right.
I will like take two different pictures. So one picture is like how do you open this panel itself, and then it kind of leads to this paneling opening, and then I make a new picture that is like showing click here, click to this empty area.
Yeah.
Okay, I think with this we're also gonna end. So let's see. Andre, you got it. Effiom, you don't find it in your phone. Is there no way you can open any kind of sorting or filtering? If that's the case, we can update the course settings and say it's not possible in phone. Yeah, it's a good point actually that it's a good thing you're in a phone, because then you're learning what can't you do there.
Yeah.
You can see it on your laptop or PC device.
Yeah. That one day will just lead us to more information. Yep, Gorga got and Malik also got it working. Gorga, you mentioned you had got it working, but it doesn't show up.
Try refreshing, because on
Try
mine it
refresh
shows.
it.
Yeah.
Tevo.
So it means we need to refresh every time it's already changed. So if you
Yeah.
jump between subspaces, it doesn't update the board. Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have finished adding ourselves a backlog. We learned a few things again, just one lesson forward, but we improved it. So next time when we meet, we will do some playing in Google Sheet or Excel sheet and figure out how to reward participants. And after that, we continue our Dework PBL lessons, and next one is integrations. I don't know, should I have some ending words to those who are watching from YouTube? But, see you in the part 3.